Hey, 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 good evening. How are we on this Sunday evening? All right, give you a minute, waiting for some folks to come in and we can get going. Give me 1 second. Let's see what we have here. One more minute. Hello, hello, hello. 10 seconds. We're getting started. Won't be long today at all. All right. I hope everyone is doing well. I tell you, I woke up this morning. I was like, what? Well, first of all, I was up late uh last night, watching the news and everything. Um so I'm sure most of you know now that there was an attempt on former President Trump on his life. He was at a rally out in Pennsylvania, and he was up on the stage, giving his speech or whatever. I don't know if it was like 5 to 10 minutes, but we had a young man, a 20-year-old, who wanted to get on top of a roof. Apparently, he was just like 148 uh, yards away from the stage, and he made some shots. And it did hurt former President Trump. And I think we had one person that didn't make it, and it's two that are in critical condition. It was a sad day yesterday. Sad day. I mean, regardless on your political views or how you feel, I mean, that was just ridiculous. I mean, we all have our different views, and if you don't agree with a view, go vote. It's not that hard. Um, but yeah, that should never happen. I mean, it should never happen. Period. Now, a lot of the violence is widespread, but especially I believe it was Chicago who had 106 injuries. I think 4th of July weekend, 19 folks or so, probably more than that, didn't make it. But in any event, this is a former president and potential presidential nominee. Uh, that should not have happened. And I know that Secret Service, they have a tough job. Secret Service, again, like you had the FBI out there, you had the local police officers out there. They probably were, doing the best that they could, but yesterday didn't work. And as the Secret Service, their motto is, hey, you got to be 100%. 100%. Hello, thanks for joining. You have to be 100%. Every, one mistake and that's it. So, my thoughts. I do think Secret Service reacted really fast on the stage, getting the former president down. Now, there was one Secret Service agent. very slender, and she had her hair pulled back in a bun. She was awesome. I mean, she was telling everyone, huddle, 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 get around, make sure that, we're protecting the former president. One thing I did notice was his head should have been covered that whole time when you're transitioning like down the stairs. And they were trying, regardless if he was trying to make a fist pump or not. He should have been covered all the way down. It was a lot of open space there where, it could have been another person somewhere else in the crowd that was trying to get to him. And then I noticed that when he got into the vehicle, I don't know if something happened, but there was one agent that I don't know. She wasn't sure if she's gonna, put her, what in her what do you call it? Her grip or whatever. I didn't know if she was pulling out or putting in, or I don't know. It just seemed like she didn't know exactly what to do at that point. But I mean, it's a hard job, and especially emergencies happen. It's just really hard. It's really hard to respond so fast in a crisis. But yeah, that should have never happened. What happened yesterday should have never happened. And it makes us look weak as a country. You have Russia chiming in, and Putin, and what's his name? Zhang Qing, or I can't pronounce his name. Forgive me. Chiming in, and it's not a good look, folks. So nobody should be happy, because if it happens to one, it can happen to the other. Please know that, right? All right. Second, on a better note, so I'm going out to a comedy show this evening. I'm gonna moderate, give my perspective on things. I'm going to see Afion Crockett, who is a North Carolina native. Yeah, raised in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Um, he attended Fayetteville State University, which is located in Fayetteville, North Carolina. He is um, he majored in business and graduated from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Also, he was in that movie with Kevin Hart, Soul Plane. Um, he also was on Nick Cannon's Wildin' Out show. So yeah, so I'm gonna go out there and support. It's gonna be at the Improv on Raleigh Improv. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that show. Yeah, I don't know if it's the last show. We'll be out there, 7 o'clock show, last show. But again, folks, we have to come together. We have to come together, um, and bring down some of this rhetoric. If you don't agree with someone, vote. Express your opinion, as long as it doesn't infringe on another person's rights. Okay? Yes. All right. We all need to go back to social studies class. Okay. First Amendment. Okay. I know you know what Second Amendment is. Yes, yes. Yeah. Hi, Terry. Yes. It's in Cary, but it's still called Raleigh Improv. Yeah. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You know, we just have to, try to stay positive. All right, I'll be checking in with y'all. I appreciate y'all. All right. Peace and love.